How you doing today? My name is Kaze. Alright, so I hope y'all are doing well. I hope y'all are living your lives the way that you love to live them, doing what you love to do, being the person that you love to be, and um hold up, let me see something real quick. Oh man, yeah. Wait, hold up. All right. Yeah. So, um, I hope y'all are doing what you love to do and just being yourselves. But let's see. There's a lot of stuff I want to do for the year, and I want to take this higher than thought possible. But first, what I want to do for February, I'm letting you know, is me and a homeboy of mine. You know, I was discussing certain stuff from work and stuff like that, and um, you know, had some interesting stories to tell, and there were certain skits that I did there were certain skits that I did on my own, and I was just like, man, my mind is crazy. My mind is interesting. My mind is like all over the place. So I decided what I was going to do. I wanted to do some skits. I wanted to do some I wanted to do some skits for February. That's what I want to do. So it's going to be funny stories, and funny skits. So it's going to be Funny February. That's what it's going to be called. Funny stories and funny skits. So the stories are essentially going to be about me, like I work at Ralph's, and I work the carts, I work baggage, I work, go backs, like take stuff back from in the aisle that it was in. That's me, and clean up sometimes. That's what I do. You know, I'm. That's what I do. So, but the main thing I do is working the carts, and you won't believe the type of people. Well, you probably would believe the type of people I run into, and the type of stories that I may have. So, essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a story. I'm going to have like a different, interesting story or a skit. I might not do a story every day. I might do a story every other day, and then do a skit then do a skit on the other days. That's probably what I'm going to do. And since I'm currently still working there, the stories are going to continue. Like, I'm going to continue to have different stories from working there. Some stories might be current to that day, and some stories might be like from last month, January, or this month as I'm doing this month, January, or last month, December. You know, and and in November also. So I'm gonna have a bunch of different stories for that, and then I'm also gonna have skits where letting my imagination run wild, because I have stories in my mind that are just funny to me that I want to let out. Because I've seen certain videos online where I'm like, I try to reenact what they're doing. I see it interesting, and then I see certain things that relate to me, And I'm like, I want to make a skit out of that. So that's what I'm going to do. Funny skits and funny stories. That's what I'm going to do for February. Funny February. That's what we're going to call it. That's what we're going to call it. We're going to try to laugh, you know. Or you might be, you know, you might feel my pain. You might feel, you know, you might feel a whole bunch of feelings. You might feel all of it. But we gonna feel it together. We gonna be through this together, you know. So I have some, and I'm just like, some piss me off, and some just make me laugh. You know what I'm saying? So almost every day obviously every day is a different day, and almost every day has a funny story to it. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, when you work somewhere for a certain amount of time, you end up coming up with different stories for it. So, yeah.